Assalamu alaikum. This is Najmul Hassan. My ID 221351081. Today, my presentation topic bisection method. What is a bisection method? The bisection method is a mathematics root finding method which repeatedly bias an interval and then sets a sub-interval in which a root must lie for further processing. It is a very simple and robust method, but it is also relevantly slow because of it is often used obedient a roth approximately to solution, which is then used as a starting point for more rapidly converting method. This method is also called the binary search method or documentary method. The bisection method algorithm a few step working, and now I am explain uh, algorithm step. Step one, choose first of all choose two approximate value a and b when b less than a, such that f of a multiply f of b greater than 0. Then step two, equivalent and middle point c, a and b, c is equal to a plus b divided by 2. Third step, if f of c multiply f of b less than 0, then rename b and c as a and b. If not, remain c as b. Then apply the formula cyclically step 2 and finally step 4 when the different true successive values of c are given same value, then the accurate value.
My name is Abdul Kafi. My presentation topic is bisection method and the difference of bisection method and false method. I am going to show you an example of bisection method. Um, let's start my example. There a function x3 minus 4x minus 9 in the slide. First of all, we have to take a number that is small of 0 about this function, then f of x into f of x2 in multiply f of x3 small of 0. Thus we have to take f of 2 and f of 3. Just we have complete the function. We have to get when we get minus 9 and 6, that is value is negative value. Thus we will apply the formula. The formula is f of x1. Now this formula is f of x1, f of x1 2.5 minus 4 into 2.5 into minus 3.375. Thus we will work done according to the f of x. Thus f of 2 we have to get, we will get to the iteration. We will go to the iteration, sorry. Thus we have to take 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 columns and 8 rows. First column, it will be use iteration number, then a value, then b value, then xn value, then f of function of a value, then function of b value, then function of f value. Function of f value we have got function of in a value is 2, b value is 3. Then xn value is 2.5 and a value is minus 8. and function of b value is 6, and final and function of n value is minus 3.375. According to this formula we have get, thus it we will work all char thus we will work 8 row work done, we will done, and then we'll get root value. Root value is 2.707. Now I will explain difference between bisection and false method. What is the difference of bisection and false method? There are many differences of bisection and false method. First method is next approximation. Approximation value midpoint is a plus b divided by 2. On the other hand, x intercept of second line is c a function of b minus b function of a, f of b function a function of b minus function of a. Second, interval reduction. Interval reduction helps the interval each steps. Bisection method, each steps will done. On the other hand, reduce the interval based on the sign of f of c. Convergence. Convergence, linear. Bisection method is linear, just linear. Generally, false method generally faster, linear, but linear sum across. Robustance, very robustance, always coverages generally robustance, but can have slow coverage. Less efficient per iteration, false method, or more efficient per iteration. Okay, and thank you everyone for my presentation.